With the new trade war now underway, President Trump insists his tariffs will work by evening out global trade and getting the U.S. a, quote, better deal. But as CBS 13's Greg Lagerquist reports in this morning's Waste Watch report, in the short term, this trade war is already driving up costs for businesses, consumers, and taxpayers.
It's now day 2 of the new Trump tariffs, doubling the tariffs on Chinese goods up to 20%, and now hitting our 2 closest neighbors as well.
25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start.
And Canada has already started responding.
We will have a strong, unequivocal, and proportional response as Canadians expect.
Whether this tiff over tariffs is a short-term negotiating ploy by President Trump, as some of his allies insist, or truly a long-term strategy, the impacts have begun. National retailer Target, for example, announcing Tuesday it will likely have no choice but to raise some prices this week as a result. And at the pump, experts at Gas Buddy say that prices could rise in Maine by as much as 15 to 20 cents a gallon in just days, as Canada is our major supplier, which Governor Mills spoke about in a recent radio address.
Irving Oil from New Brunswick warned customers across New England that if the president's tariffs on Canada are enacted, they will have to increase prices, and that means higher prices at the pump, higher prices to heat our homes.
And those higher fuel prices will hit you as a taxpayer as well. According to the Department of Energy, the federal government spent more than $1.7 trillion on energy in fiscal year 2022, as the government is a major energy customer. So when energy prices rise, it costs taxpayers money, a lot of money, all of which has lawmakers of both parties uneasy and in many cases urging a swift end to the Trump tariffs.
Maine's economy is very integrated with Canada. Certain Maine products, such as lobster and blueberries, are often processed in Canada and then come back.
But so far, pleased to roll back the tariffs are falling on deaf ears at the White House. In fact, President Trump is threatening to do the opposite, to raise tariffs even higher as nations like Canada respond, as he believes the U.S. has the upper hand in the trade war he's now created. For Good Day Maine, I'm Greg Lagerquist. We'll see you tonight on CBS 13 News, starting live at 5.